Hello everyone and welcome to Tallinn Song Festival grounds, where we are having the Baltic Disc Golf Championships 2018 sponsored by Innova Champion Discs. My name is Enden and with me today in the studio is female pro open player Anneli Tõugjas.
Hi everyone.
So we are here in the capital of Estonia. Here you can see the weather. It was really nice weather during the first round, and we are going to follow the feature card on the first round, and it's going to be an exciting round.
Yeah, it's a good weather, and here you can see our feature card.
Yeah, we have Vaikmaa from Team Innova. We have you, Anneli Tõugjas from Team DiscSport, Team Prodigy Markus Dvinjaninov, and from Team Latitude 64 Tamm, the reigning Estonian champion. And here we go. Hole number 1, par 4, 165 meters. Go through.
Yeah, it's OB on the left and OB on the right. You want to be in the middle, so let's see how we're gonna play it.
Yeah, and it's playing slightly uphill, and in the end it's going a little bit steeper. And for those who have seen last year's Estonian Open videos and who have been here competing, they should know the infamous first hole. And here we see Markus Dvinjaninov teeing off first.
It's a really nice shot, just in the middle, and it's perfect.
Yeah, the distance is pretty much what you want to have on the first throw. You have not that much left to the basket, and you're taking off the steepness pretty much there, so pretty easy approach. Now Vaikmaa also with forehand.
And it's safe.
It's safe, still thinking about it. And there it is. And that's a good lie, because you can take the second shot from the concrete, so no slipping, hopefully.
Here you can see I'm going with the backhand, and it's a bit low, but it's in the middle, and it was so cold for me, so I have a hat on. Yeah,
it was pretty windy, not as windy as the practice day, but yeah, it's already fall in Estonia, and you have to have your winter hats on and gloves during the round.
I was the only one who went with the backhand, so...
Yeah, Albert usually plays a lot of backhand, and he also plays forehand, but today I heard that he has some kind of maybe a little injury while throwing backhand, so okay. That's why he was mainly using forehand.
So I did my second shot, and I'm playing, I want to get a 4, so I don't even want to try birdie because it was so far away.
Yeah, for ladies this is
massive hole.
Yeah, getting 4 and going away with par from the first hole is pretty much the way you want to go. And I know a lot of men's pro open players also play for 4, because this is the first hole. It's not the easiest one. It's pretty cold, and you just want to get the feeling. But Albert doesn't think like that. You
don't want to let yourself like a big putt, because it's the first hole and you're a bit nervous and everything else. So yeah, you want to be as close to the pin.
And Markus, he leaves his approach a little bit too long. He has to come back down from there, so it's a tricky putt. And
I'm doing my approach, yeah.
And that's...
Yeah, it's about 5 meters, so...
Should be okay.
Yeah. It's a headwind.
Yeah. So yeah, I have played a couple of years now.
Just a bit low.
On the Song Festival grounds, and basically you cannot have a round without wind.
Yeah.
It's seaside.
Always a wind.
Always windy.
So nice birdie for Christo.
no emotions whatsoever. Nice
so
par.
yeah, par for me. Really satisfied with the par.
Yeah, it's good to see no bogeys for the feature card and 2 birdies, 2 pars. That's a good way to start the round.
Yeah.
And you can see the numbers from the first basket, and we will move on to the second one. And here we have second hole, par 3, 85 meters, and it's basically a flat but pretty.
There is no OBs, just over the fence is OB.
Oh yeah. If you go to the right, left, and
I think the asphalt is also OB. I think.
Yeah, on the right side. And the tricky part is if you go long, you will be in the bush or down the hill. So you want to be a little bit short on this basket.
Yeah.
And Christo teeing off first. A little bit low, and hits that tree.
Yeah, but it's in the middle, so it's okay.
Yeah, and it's 85 meters, so basically from that tree you can already maybe put a little attack to the basket.
Yeah, but it was quite windy, as you can see, so this putt is never easy if you have headwind.
Yeah. And Marcus, nice flex shot.
Yeah, that was a really good shot. Yeah.
I think that
it's
should be
in the circle, yeah.
And you're also going with the forehand.
Yeah, it's easier for me because the wind was right to left. I really thought it was a good shot, but I got a tree at the end.
Yeah, there are a couple of low branches.
Yeah, it's really low ceiling, so little flick, yeah.
Not gonna attack this one because I think he also remembers last year Ricky Wysocki during, I think it was the last round, he was attacking the basket and went into the bush, and I think it was a 5 for him.
Oh.
So you don't want to go long on this basket. Albert has a good look for the basket, but
just over the top.
But yeah, he still has the chance for par. And Marcus,
as you can see, the wind a bit, yeah, but it's a birdie for him.
Easy one. Nice putt by Albert.
Yeah. Saved his par.
And there should be pars for everyone else.
Tap in for me.
Yeah. With the bag
Let's move on.
With the bag on.
Yeah.
Easy. Nice high fives to Marcus. And lone birdie for Marcus. And we have all the guys 1 under par. You're still even with par, and that's a good way to get down to usually to a little bit less windy side.
So this hole it's not that easy as you think it is, because there are a lot of trees, and there were only 3 birdies yesterday.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the straightforward to the basket is pretty low ceiling and a lot of branches, a lot of trees, and if you want to go usually backhand, like power throwers, they will go hyzer shot over these trees, but it's not that easy to get the right angle.
So as you can see, we thought that it was a really good shot, but then it hit the tree and went to the OB. So
yeah, it's
so this is the safe play, but it's a little early for Christo.
Yeah, you need a wider angle to clear the trees. You don't even need that like mega big shot, but still that one was a little bit too early, and Albert is going with a like midway, not that hyzer route. I couldn't see where that ended.
So I'm going, you can see, and grip lock. So I'm out of bounds. So this is a really hard hole if you get OB. So there's a really tough to attack this hole because there's a lot of trees again. As you can see, I'm short.
Yeah.
So this was my third.
Yeah, so basically if you can get like past the trees on your first shot from the tee pad, the window like closes in and you don't have that opportunity anymore, so you have to go under the trees. As you can see, Marcus going with the forehand, but
yeah, it was a little low and
went
the
to
tree.
the right from his side, so okay.
Let's see. Yeah, okay,
And
it
here
recovered. Long skip.
Long skip, but yeah, he still has, Krista has still opportunity for 3.
I think it's Albert's second shot. Yeah?
Yeah, that is correct.
That is nice approach.
Nicely in like 3 meters, I think. So now Marcus, after going OB, I think this is his
fourth. Yeah.
Attacks the basket, but goes a little bit long. I think comebacker for like 6 meters.
No, it was a longer. It
Even
was
longer?
Yeah.
All right. And Krista was also attacking the basket. That was his par save already.
So I'm trying to save my bogey. Just hitting a metal.
Hitting the gauge.
Yeah.
But still have to come back for bogey.
Double bogey, yeah.
Already, yeah. And Marcus putting for 5.
So easy 6 for him. We are all taking our medicine.
Early in the round.
It's really tough because it's a third hole and you're already taking like double bogeys and there is not much birdie holes for me in this wind.
Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of long par 4s and even like you can say long par 3s. That are not easy ones, and you're almost gonna miss that one. So.
On the right side. It's a strong side.
Yeah, strong side. Yeah, so a lot of big numbers from here.
Yeah. So let's see, only 1 par.
1 par, 1 bogey, 1 double bogey, 1 triple bogey.
We got every number. So.
Yeah, so there's a lot of work to do during the next holes. And let's see if we get a couple birdies from this one. Hole 4, par 3, 98 meters over the pond. But this one's also a tricky one because here you can see the orange line and the little bit of lawn where the basket is located. That is the safe zone, and everything else on the right side and behind the basket is OB. So you don't want to go long, you don't want to go right. You maybe even want to stay a little bit short so you have a chance to go for a birdie. And Albert got the lone par from last hole. Tees up first, and that's looking pretty nice. Oh!
It was a really good shot, and I thought that it goes straight into the under the basket. Sorry, but it skipped out, so we were really surprised.
And Christo, he's trying to learn from Albert's mistakes and goes a little bit wider, and that was almost
that's perfect
hitting the basket, so should be an easy birdie.
I'm going with a backhand.
Turning it over.
Yeah, that was unfortunate turnover.
Yeah, a little bit too much.
Yeah.
That is OB. And let's see. Forehand specialist, Marcus Dvinjaninov.
So it's again 3 forehands and 1 backhand. It should be easy par.
Yeah, that's a little bit over, I think it was like 12, 13 meters.
Yeah.
The only thing is for him that if he wants to attack the basket, it's going to be a death putt because the OB behind the basket is like 2 meters, maybe a little bit more. And same for you. But nicely short off the basket and easy putt should be. So let's see if Marcus is going to attack. Yeah. By the looks of it, he's going to attack it.
Yeah.
Taking his time. Low step putt.
Yeah,
there it is.
Nice putt. Really good birdie.
I wonder who's that. So for Albert, since he went OB pretty much close to the pin, it's OB3, and there it is. Saves the par. And he's not happy. That was a good shot, but yeah, the skip was on the concrete, so that gives you a massive skip, as we saw.
Bogey for me.
Easy birdie.
Yeah.
For Krista. And some emotions. Finally, we got something out of him. So here you have 2 birdies. Nice one from Marcus outside the circle putt. OB3 for Albert and OB4 for you.
So next hole is a bit tricky also, because you have again OB on the left and OB on the right. So many players are like playing sidearm.
Yeah, because you have more open room on the left side. From here, yeah, left side. It's pretty narrow basket,
yeah,
but
safe.
That was a good one.
As you can see, we have a headwind, so it's really tough to get to the basket. So that's a nice forehand.
Yeah. And
it's pretty perfect.
Yeah, 4.5 meters should be easy one. Let's see, Albert also going with the forehand. He's going a little bit more straight, but that's really stable shot.
He's long, but
that's
it's
long,
safe.
But
yeah.
And now we have you.
Lonely backhand again.
But a nice shot. Great distance.
Yeah, it's
short.
In the circle. Actually, in the circle's edge.
Yeah.
But I have a headwind.
And here you can see behind the basket is a little downhill, and Albert has to come back uphill over 10 meters and leaves it long. Leaves it low.
So as you can see, I have about 9 meter putt. I'm trying to run it because I have a headwind. Just a bit short. I was afraid because it's not safe if you throw over.
Yeah,
you can get a bad roll and OB and everything, so I was scared.
Yeah. But again,
nice birdie.
Marcus and Krista with the birdies, Albert with par, and it should be. I hope you get a par from here.
Yeah.
It should be close enough.
It's a tap in.
There it is.
Yeah.
So 2 birdies, 2 pars. It's a tricky hole, but as the feature card should show.
They make it easy.
Yeah, they make it look easy. And yeah, we see Krista 2 under par, Albert 1 under par, Marcus even par, and you have 3 over.
So this is a really tough hole because it's really low ceiling and
goes a little bit uphill.
Yeah.
Slightly uphill.
It's really hard to park it.
It's
I don't know.
125 meters. Even for the guys, it's not the easiest one to park. You really have to hit the height and.
You just want to be in the middle. So
yeah, that's true. Even the guys, if they get a par from here, I'm pretty sure nobody's that sad. And you can see Krista just leaving it low and too much on hyzer. Let's see if Marcus can now learn from his mistakes. Looks like a little bit too high.
Yeah, but this
still,
is.
Whoa.
This is a really nice shot.
That's inside the circle.
Yeah, or a circle's edge. I don't know.
Yeah, it's inside.
Yeah. Albert with a sidearm.
And gets the cut roll
Yeah.
a little bit too low. And I believe we see the lone backhand again.
Yeah.
And that is a nice height. Really good throw.
It was perfect for me.
For you, it was perfect.
Yeah,
And
in
it
the
was
middle.
more distance than I think Krista.
Yeah, because
so that happened. That's it. Krista with the second one.
it's a nice save. Yeah, it's a perfect.
Really good one. After that opening throw, that was a good save, and he should get a par from here and be happy with that result. Albert,
Parked.
easy.
Yeah.
No effort whatsoever. Just park it. Let's move on. Going with the backhand again, and that is also parked.
Yeah. Trying to make it easy.
And Marcus has the opportunity for birdie.
He's on fire.
He's on fire.
Yeah.
He found his groove and rolling. 2 hands up. I'm ready. I'm rolling. Let's go. And Krista, nice par.
Yeah, it was a save.
Nice par for
For
you.
me, yeah.
And same for Albert. So 125 meters, par 3, and 3 pars, 1 birdie. That's a nice way to move on.
Par is okay.
Yeah, par is really okay here. And we see Marcus moving to 1 under par. Hole number 7, par 4, 200 meters. So this is the hole that during last year's Estonian Open, when we had this, this hole was the same. A lot of players were playing rollers, because you can see here you have a slight downhill, and you want to get, basically you want to get behind the trees on your opening drive. Then you have open field, and here you can see the basket. Basically at the end of the fence, in the corner, OB. There's basically OB on the left side, the fence, behind the basket, and right before the basket, the parking lot, or the little concrete field, that is also OB.
So mainly guys are playing forehand, because there is so open field there, but
yeah,
they are getting trees. It's really low.
Yeah, that one's also really low. But you can see the windows there. If you go through these, you are basically behind through the trees, and you have open field to go for the second shot.
So me with a backhand.
A little bit. I think it was a headwind again.
Yeah, because we were on the tee pad and I didn't feel any wind. But if I walked there was a headwind, so I was a bit surprised. So here I just have to make this shot.
Get the max distance out there.
Stand still shot.
Oh yeah, you're next to the tree.
Yeah, but I hit my hand anyway, so.
And Krista with a massive shot, but still a little bit short from the basket. I think it's like 20 meters.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
And he should have a open view from there. And we see Albert throwing a backhand. And it's a nice one. and he's almost behind the basket.
Yeah, it's in the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has an opportunity for a birdie. And this is where Marcus landed his first shot. And that's a rare thing to see. Marcus Dvinjaninov playing backhand.
Yeah.
You don't see that too often.
Mostly forehand players.
Yeah.
So I have a hyzer shot, but
A little bit too straight to the basket and in the middle of those.
it was too short. I was afraid of this fence, so I don't know. Just a bad shot.
Yeah. And once again, Marcus has an
Headwind.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Headwind, but still an opportunity for birdie.
I like these flags.
Yeah, they give you the sense of the
Yeah, because
wind.
sometimes you just don't feel the wind, but if you look at the basket, the flag is like wiggling.
Yeah, and you might be behind the corner where you don't feel anything, but next to the basket it's like 10 meters per second. So
Yeah, I was
That's
trying to save my par, but nope, not this time.
and now we have only Albert attacking the birdie.
Yeah,
And,
that's a crush.
Despite the wind,
It's a
nailed
really
it.
nice birdie.
Yeah, straight in the middle, fist bumps, and let's move on.
It's a par for
Marcus.
Marcus,
Yes.
yeah.
And you can see he really wanted that birdie because his opening drive was
Really
really
good.
good one. Yeah, got the most distance out of this group, and unfortunate second shot. Yeah, you can say it was his backhand.
Yeah.
wasn't the strongest side of his gameplay. And here you can see, so one birdie, 2 pars, and 1 bogey. The scores are pretty okay compared to the wind and the temperature, and of course it's not that bad yet. And hopefully it doesn't get bad.
So this is a massive hole for ladies because it's a very tricky hole. You have OB on the right side and left side. You don't want to be on the left side.
Yeah, it basically plays like an OB.
Yeah.
Because if you're in the middle of the trees, it's again a low ceiling. And here, where the camera is now, here the left side pathway is coming to play as an OB. But as you can see, there are a lot of distractions, a lot of trees, the house, and now here behind the basket you also have the whole pathway. It's OB.
Yeah.
Usually nobody plays that long on the second shot, but still.
Average on this hole is 4.6, so
Yeah.
it's over the par.
Yeah, and this is the same distance as the last hole, but it plays a little bit uphill, and
It's really narrow gap and
Yeah.
it's not easy.
yeah, more obstacles on the way than on the last hole.
I was really surprised because they all went with a forehand. So
Yeah, you have OB close on the right side, and here
as you can see, yeah, Marcus is just skipping into the OB.
Yeah, if it landed on the grass, it might have stuck, but the first skip was from the concrete, so that gives you a massive skip. And Crystal, like, if one of them makes a mistake, the other guys can
Yeah.
easily learn from that. So every time one makes a mistake, the second one makes corrections. And that looks like a really nice throw, because
Yeah, it's in the middle.
in the middle.
That's where you want to be because second shot it's much easier to do.
Yeah, you see the gap. So you have to play, or you want to play from the left side of the house. And let's see, has to come back. Ideal.
Yeah.
That's really good place to be. And here you see Christo, second shot, straight view to the basket. Flexing nicely.
That's too perfect.
What you can say? 2 shots, 200 meters, and there you have it.
Easy birdie.
Easy. Can Albert make the same thing? That looks to be a little bit too much to the right, and also
it's a really hard putt between the trees, and
yeah, and you still have like 20 meters distance to go.
Yeah.
Marcus,
unfortunate tree.
But he's still in the middle of the fairway, and now basically he has to make it for a par.
So straight gap. I hate those.
Yeah, when you have to make the gap, it's the hardest one.
Touchy shot, but
nice.
Yeah,
couple meters behind the basket, and should be an easy par for you.
I'm really satisfied with this par because I don't know. Even if I get a bogey, I will be happy.
Yeah, on these long 200-meter par fours for the ladies, it's good to get the par.
Yeah.
It basically feels like a birdie.
Yeah.
I think for you. And there you have it.
So last year there were 3 rounds and I got bogey all of them. So this was like a birdie.
Yeah. So Albert with par, Crystal with the perfect birdie. You cannot basically. I don't know what you can do to play it.
Get an eagle.
Yeah, eagle, and that should be
approaching
in. So we have 1 perfect birdie, 2 pars, and Marcus again with the bogey and getting back to even par. And we are back. Hole 9, par 4, 146 meters.
This is the easiest hole.
Yeah, and
3.5.
Yeah, you can see this should be an easy birdie for the guys at least, because if you make it to the pathway you just saw in the middle of the fairway, then it's I think like 50 meters approach.
It's easier to be on the left side because you have more this open field to go. Yeah, let's see.
That's basically what Krista is playing for. And he has cleared the pathway, or just on the edge of it, so yeah, doesn't have that much to go. Albert going with a little bit more hyzer route.
Yeah, but that's
nice
ideal.
Distance.
Yeah. So I wanna be not there.
You just said you wanna be on the left side.
Yeah, just turned over.
A little bit too much, yeah. And let's see, Marcus. For his forehand, should be. I would believe he makes it into like 30 meters from the basket.
Yeah, it should be easy for him. Maybe
Flexing
too high?
Up, yeah. Well, it looks like a lot of distance.
Yeah, but it's there.
That's a massive shot.
We hear you commentating. So this is not very easy.
And you with sidearm, let's see. Nice flex, but yeah, that big tree in front of it.
Yeah, just a bit early. Trying to get a par, so.
Yeah, should get from there.
Yeah.
Should be an easy one. 3 meters. And
not happy with it, but
yeah,
let's move on.
That's true. This is the one par 4 where you want to get the birdie.
Yeah, definitely.
Should be even makeable for the ladies. Let's see, Albert with the second one. A step.
If he can do this jump putt thing, then he's not far.
Yeah. Marcus, I think that's like 30, maybe 35 meters.
Yeah, trying to get an eagle. Nope.
Nope.
Good approach. That was a victory.
Let's see. Putting for birdie.
Nope.
So the guy with the longest open drive couldn't make it for a birdie.
That was so unfortunate. Just a bit high and tapping his bogey.
No, it's par for him.
Yeah, par for Albert. I meant Marcus.
No, birdie for Albert.
Yeah. Par for
you.
me.
And it's par for Marcus. And should be...
oh yes, sorry.
Par 4.
No, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
So first, Christoph, birdie. And moving to 4 on the par. And Marcus.
Okay, it was an easy par.
Yeah. And we saw him getting those long putts, couple ones. And now from like 4 or 5 meters hitting the upper rim. So this is it, front 9. Christo with 4 on the par, Albert 3 on the par, Marcus even par, and you were, what was it, 3?
4, yeah.
4 over par. So yeah, we have 9 more holes to go. Thank you for being with us here, and tune in for the back 9.
Yes, see you there.